Pint and a half, was it, sir?
I'll be waiting to play a game, won't I?
So you thought you'd have a few practice swings on the way? Tom Penny, what do we have the pleasure?
Listen, Graham, I had a pint and a half at the Leather Bottle to celebrate Bob Cryer's 20 years, and I get pulled in for a faulty brake light.
And we breathalyzed him, sir.
Yeah, we're talking a pint and a half. Let's not waste our time here.
Amber to red, Sarge.
Hands aside, Tom.
Come on, Graham. Silly mistake, lesson learned, no harm done.
No can do, Tom. I'm sorry, mate. You fail a breathalyzer, get bought in. What can I do?
Throw the book at him.
Shut it!
Listen, just imagine I'm your chief, right? You're not telling me you'd press charges. You'd be back on the beat before you could put pen to paper.
What are you asking me to do?
No, I'm not saying... OK, so the light went to red, but only just.
That's still to be determined, isn't it? I mean, what are you actually asking me to do?
Let's just say you boys owe me one.
Don't you worry, mate. You'll get off.
I've warned you.
All members of the same club.
Told you, wind your neck in. Maybe we do owe you one, but it's going to have to wait, all right? Lunchtime drinkers.
Phone call?
Help yourself.
Oh, I'll get a phone call in.
'Cause you're a scumbag. All right. Finish this occupation.
Builder.
Age.
28.
Date of birth.
21st.
Sergeant Laffin.
62.
Tom Penny.
Place of birth.
21.
I don't care, get him.
Yeah, Sergeant Laffin. Oh, hello, Tom. I'm really squeezed at the moment. Can you I see. What do you want me to do? Wendy. Right.
A quick drink at the end of a very long day, and you're going to put me through the mill?
Licence, Sarge.
It's procedure, Tom, procedure. You did the same. I've got no choice.
Of course you have.
Tom, look at it from my point of view. At the end of the day, if you're not over the limit, fine, mistake made, sorry to have wasted your time. If I let you go and you knock a little old lady over on a zebra crossing, it's my neck that gets chopped, not just yours.
They were waiting for me.
Waiting for you?
Yeah. They saw me leave the pub, they followed me, they waited for any excuse to pull me over and collar me.
You're sitting very close to the edge, Tom. Watch it.
I'm telling you, they were waiting for me. I've been set up.
We were on our way back from that hit and run, Sarge.
What hit and run? You've got a CAD number for it?
Tom.
We saw a car in front of us with a rear brake light that wasn't working.
We also pulled away from the traffic lights in a way that made us suspect...
I wanted to get home. You knew who I was. You thought you'd have a bit of a laugh at my expense.
Tom, this is getting us nowhere. Waiting for you it makes absolutely no odds. You take a breathalyzer test and you're over the limit. Now let's just see how far, shall we? Smoked in the last 5 minutes.
No.
When did you last have an alcoholic drink?
14:10.
Have you used a mouthwash or a spray in the last 20 minutes?
No.
Required to provide 2 specimens of breath for analysis by means of an approved device. The specimen with the lower proportion of alcohol in your breath will be used as evidence, and the other will be disregarded. I must warn you that failure to provide any one of these specimens may render you liable to prosecution. Do you agree to provide 2 specimens of breath for analysis?
Yes.
Now take a deep breath and then blow continuously through the mouthpiece until told to stop. Between 30 and 50 is something of a grey area where blood tests will be needed to determine the actual quantity of alcohol. Anything over 50...
And I lose my job, right? Listen, I tried my hardest.
I'm not sure what you're alluding to, Tom.
While Sunil were using this nick, Sergeant Terry Coles used one of our prisoners as a punch bag. Now, you know, I was quite happy to let it go. Terry's a good sergeant.
Was a good sergeant.
Yeah. I didn't want to see Coles get done. You were there. I tried to cover for him. It was Peters who pushed me into a corner.
I remember, sir.
I still fail to see what this has got to do with you having one too many.
I would have let it go, but Peters insisted. Ask Twist, I was put in an impossible position.
I see. Like the blow into there, sir. Stop blowing, sir. Once more, please. And stop, please. $52. There's no arguing with that, is there? Look, this has got nothing to do with Coles. You've been caught. It's unlucky. I can understand you being upset about the fact, but I don't like these implications of revenge and vendetta. That's not how we operate, Tom.
They were vandalising council property, sir.
You was the one who stuck.
Look, we won't charge you in here, not in front of this lot.
I
want to talk to Twist.
You went down the shop.
Before.
Just get him.
Look at her.
It's not going to do you any good.
Please.
She's the one who had the teeth. She's covered in it.
Yeah, all right, I'll see what I can do.
You're the one who had the teeth. It wasn't me, it was her.
All right, ladies! Let's take it down to a screen.
It was her.
Did you hear me? Thank you. Won't be a moment, ladies.
I never did them fall at you. My husband's here.
Yes, Matt's here, sir. Got a prisoner down here who'd very much like a word.
Get in, will ya?
Come on, where is he?
Good afternoon, Tom. You wanted a word?
Alone, preferably.
Think I can manage that? Tea?
Thanks.
Make that 2. Not too milky. You have to teach them everything these days. I hear you've been celebrating.
It's got nothing to do with that, and you know it.
All I know is the facts. Positive breath test. 52 on the old clapometer, and didn't he do well?
Terry Coles was a mate of mine. I was going to buy a car off him.
Won't be needing it now, will you?
You know what I'm saying? I would never want a fellow officer to be charged and thrown out of the force for some silly mistake.
Is that right?
I had a drink, and I've got caught. I accept that an officer has to do his duty and report it, but when it comes to ruining a man's life, a fellow officer's, I mean, it can't be right, not for one silly little mistake.
Listen, Tom, you know me. I like things to be clear. Facts. A man is caught driving whilst over the limit. End of story.
There's more to it than that, and you know it.
So let me remind you of a few key phrases. Without fear or affection, malice or ill will.
This could be the end of my career.
When a man breaks the law, I don't ask if he'll get into serious trouble for being caught. That's not my job. And rules can't be changed just because that man happens to be a sergeant in the police force.
I'll lose my job.
That's not for me to say.
Oh, come on, you know the score. I'm over the limit, I'm caught, I get charged, I go to court, I lose my licence, I lose my job.
As I say, my responsibility, like all police officers, is to prevent, detect, catch, and charge. We're not judge, jury, and executioners as well, thank God.
Then why were 2 of your officers waiting outside the leather bottle?
Waiting?
Yes, waiting.
What would they be waiting for?
Me or Peters.
To do what?
They knew about Cryer's celebration. They knew we'd all be down there having a drink, and they went there to wait for one of us to come out and pull us in.
What are you trying to say, Tom?
I'm saying that this stinks of a setup.
Does it now? 2 police officers see a car leaving a pub. They suspect the driver may have been drinking. They notice a brake light isn't working. They stop the driver and breathalyze him. He fails, and they bring him in.
A setup? Sounds more like good policing to me, Tom.
Calm down.
Keep the noise down!
The force has changed, Tom, since we first joined.
All for 1.5 pints.
Makes no difference how much. You phoned Sunhill?
I did.
I thought they'd be storming the place by now.
How'd you know who I phoned?
I know everything, it's my job.
Then you know it was a setup.
What you don't seem to understand, Tom, or rather what you don't want to understand, is that it doesn't matter whether you were set up or not. What does matter is that you've been caught. And now you're going to be charged.